What's happening, everybody? You're tuning into Comedy by Coincidence. This podcast is sponsored by degenerates just like you. What's happening, everybody? It's your favorite podcast, Comedy by Coincidence. This is episode 131 or 132. Something like that. Yeah. Something like that. What is happening? What is happening? You're tuning in to Comedy by Coincidence with Chris Davis and my man over there.
Hey, it's me, the man.
Damn it, that's not Ty Young. Damn it, where is he? Actually, guys, I'm going to be real. We have a special guest today. My man, one of my best friends in the entire world, Ryan Schweitzer. What's happening, brother? Thanks for returning to the podcast.
Of course, dude. Thanks for having me again. What is this, like,
I don't
5 now?
We really need to get other guests. You're just my go-to guy for everything. And honestly, you're one of the few people who get the podcast and what me and Ty do. And Ty loves you to death, too. So, you know, when we need a co-pilot, you're the man to call. But, again, hey, if you want to be on Comedy by Coincidence and you are in the St. Louis area trying to be a comic, trying to be a musician, hey, reach out to your boy Chris Hippie Davis because we'd love to have you on. I'm sure Ty would be interested in asking you some questions, getting to know, you know, comic to musician or comic to comic or comic to just everyday person that we love. You know, you got to walk the walk, talk the talk to be able to, like, make jokes about it. So we're here for it. Anyways, thanks for being here. One last time.
Brother. Of
I'm going to get off my train.
Thanks for having me.
Everybody say a prayer for Ty because Ty is not terminally ill. Fuck, Jesus Christ. Ty is feeling under the weather and
He a little sick.
hopefully be back next week. So, hey, say a prayer. We get Ty feeling better and you know, back in full health. Hitting those open mics and making people laugh just like he should be. Yeah, that's right. So I'm going to be real. Ty normally does all the homework and directing of this bitch, so we're running, you know, upriver without a paddle. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, you're just sort of running on the treadmill and seeing what happens, right? You know?
Yeah.
Just sort of going.
My guess is if somebody's watching this is that we got famous 3 years from now and, like, they're going through our back catalog.
So just watching the whole, like, chronology and everything.
You know, we don't have a whole lot of weekly viewership right now. And, hey, if we do and if you're watching this, goddamn, we love you. Thank you so much, you know? Real quick, before we get really anywhere, this podcast obviously not going anywhere fast. We are joined by Dr. Evil over here on the sound.
Hi, hello.
Couldn't be this podcast without you, you know, and thanks for being here.
Happy to be here.
Dotting our I's, crossing our T's, take care of our legalities. Awesome. dropping the mad sound effects. Shout out Dr. Evil, the awesome. So what do Ty and I normally do? We talk about like what's been going on with us. So real quick, Ty,
Man,
I'm having trouble today.
it's okay. You know what? Ty and I were both big. We're both madly handsome. It's okay to get us confused, dude.
We're
We're both funny. It's okay.
Hey, we're going deep in the murky waters tonight, people. Okay, this podcast is about to be
wade
a
in that
legendary
swamp.
one. Look, to celebrate, I don't think we got in here. Well, we sort of did a 420 podcast. Anyways, your boy had edibles left over. I just took 200 milligrams, which is a first, and this podcast is probably going downhill. So we're going to see. Hang in there, everybody. I want Ryan here, and we're also joined by Mr. Oscar. If you see a tail going around, that's Oscar the Terror Kitty trying to sink his tail into Dr. Evil's coffee over here.
You better not.
So that 200 milligram edible is really working its magic on me, and I just took it I took it while the intro music was playing, guys. This is fucked.
it happened while behind the scenes, if you will.
So,
You know.
so we catch up on stuff. I know this isn't your first time on the podcast, but I want you to tell the audience about yourself a little bit. Where are you at right now? Episode 132. What's Ryan Schweitzer doing? What's he about?
Ryan Schweitzer right now at episode 132. For those listeners out there that have seen the other guest features that I've done, probably seem like I've not always been in the best spot. And I haven't, but your boy's doing really well, dude. He's all about working hard, working out, dude,
Yeah.
getting and feeling better about himself,
Oh, yeah, dude.
Self-care and self-care.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That's what I like to hear.
Working on him,
Ladies, I hope you're listening. Okay. Well, working 5 days a week, question mark?
Yeah,
Literally.
working 5 days a week.
Literally. That's a good feeling, right?
But he'd be rocking this party 8 days a week, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You're skirt. I
That's
do.
Absolutely right. I wish I got loud and boisterous when I got fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn.
Dude,
Jack, we're on this. No, continue. Thank you.
No, you're right. I feel that being like faded or drunk and being boisterous it's kind of fun because you just give no fucks. So the filter is gone and you're loud and it almost your truest self, right?
Right. And you know what? When I was a drinker in my 18 to 21 years, years 18 to 21, I was loud and boisterous, but you know what? Life just beats you down, dude. It just beats you down. So, hey, if you're having a tough week, if life beats you down, thanks for being here for the laughs. You know what I'm saying? That's a funny one right there, dude. Back on it. So, working 5 days a week, killing it. What do you do to have fun?
What do I do to have fun, dude?
Yeah. This is the interview you exactly thought it was going to be.
Totally. I smoke a lot of weed. That's
with his whole chest. I love you,
my
bro.
whole
Fuck
chest.
yeah. Fuck
Unafraid, I'll
roll that beautiful bean footage.
That's absolutely right. You know what?
Absolutely. No, proud of it. I'll say it again. I smoke a bunch of weed in my free time. As a hobby and, to accentuate hobbies, right?
Right.
An enhancement. Weed can, the MLB or whoever, the Olympic Association is right. Dude, weed is a performance-enhancing drug, dude. It makes everything a little bit better.
Wow. That's right. I'm going to say this. Fishing with a little bit of weed.
Oh, legendary.
Sure makes those fish bite a little quicker. That's all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? All of a sudden. Also,
yeah.
You can kind of fade it.
The fish bite faster, but you blink slower, dude. I think that's what's happening here.
Yeah. So also the fish will go to bite and you'll be mid-rolling something. You're like, God damn it, fish. A different time, maybe, you know? Couldn't you wait a little bit? The opposite of what every sober person's experiencing fishing. Oh, God damn it. Oh, God damn it. When the fuck is this going to bite? Anyways, carry on. Fish, I'm getting back into fishing. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
You know? 110.
100 for real. As the youths would say, I feel like.
I know this game is 7 years old, but something I do to have fun is a little game called Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh, here it goes.
Yeah.
Here it goes.
Where's my fucking cowboy hat?
I don't know, dude. I'm
And
surprised
cowboy
you don't
boots.
have it with you.
I know, it's tough. It's tough. Left it on the Oregon Trail, actually. I'll have to retrieve it.
Tragic.
Tragic.
But okay, so how's Red Dead 2 going? How's being a virtual cowboy?
Hey, you know, if you're doing it, stay in chapter 2. It gets real sad, bro.
Stay in chapter 2.
Yeah. Also,
So just stay where we are forever.
forever.
Just stay with what's good, Chris. Just ride the happiness forever,
Yep.
Chris.
I feel like when you end Red Dead 2, it changes you a little bit. And also, hey, if you're going through it and or not mentally stable, don't fucking play it. What are you doing, dude? Why you do that to yourself?
It pulls at you a little bit.
It pulls at you a little bit.
Pulls at you a little bit. Is it just making you paranoid, or is it just getting a little sad? Like,
Oh, it's sad.
like
dude.
sad cowboy music.
Sad cowboy
Oh
music,
man.
bro. I'm not going to spoil it because I wanted this to be a natural segue into what are you getting tomorrow?
Oh. Yeah, I also ordered a copy of Red Dead Redemption 2 so that I could be a cowboy and howdy at some madams and shoot some gunslinging, cattle rustling varmints, you know?
Hey, madam.
Yee.
Hope you're listening. I'm sorry. That's a callback, guys. Just that's how you do it, Ty.
So,
Sorry.
no, we're talking about madams, and you know, it had me thinking of these TikTok memes I've been seeing. You know, of
Okay, fill us in.
it's just, you know, people doing like the gritty or whatever to hip hop music with the tavern background, and the caption is just something like, it was the year, you know, 1135 AD when Lord Aubrey of Drakeshire dropped this bop, and like, there's a plethora of, you know, sockless maidens, and just the plague is present, but all that goes away at Quincy's Tavern. It's just tickling me, you know.
Good.
It's been something that's been making me giggle a little. Nice little
I had
relief.
a few jokes and just, you know, I couldn't slip any of them in there. Just
No, there's a lot of jokes
stuff.
that you want to say on stuff like that,
Yeah.
because that's a lot happening, dude. That's
You
a
threw a lot at
Shrek
me,
joke,
yeah.
dude. That has layers. You feel
yeah,
me?
it's like an onion, right?
Exactly.
Right. It's super funny when you like talk about a joke and like talk about the intricacies of what the comedy behind it. It's so fucking funny. I love it. High five. We're killing it, dude.
Woo.
We're killing it. I think just for the viewership, Dr. Evil, when you get a sec, I think you need to just like randomly hold the boy into the camera. Just saying. Just do it when you can. You know, at your leisure.
Discretionary.
Doing hard research for us right now. Thank you. Someone's gotta. I don't see my phone at all.
Oh no. Oh no.
That's a darn shame.
Sad
Christopher.
cowboy music intensifies.
For sure. I did get some new cowboy boots because I'm full in it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel you.
but for real, I have a pair of black cherry cowboy boots that need to go. So I got a pair of black cherry cowboy boots to replace them. So it would have happened Red Dead or not. You know what I'm saying? Because your boy's a hard worker and goes through them cowboy boots. The Oregon Trail, unforgiving. That's what I'm saying. So, okay, let's get off the Red Dead talk. Shout out to my fellow cowboys and cowgirls.
Yeehaw.
Yeah. Just like Giannis Pappas, I go by oh shit, I'm fucking it up so bad. I'm fucking he and haw.
He and haw. Yeah.
Sorry. Took a second. The brain neurons are not firing correctly, and that's on purpose. Don't you love it?
You know, sometimes you gotta just love it. You feel me?
Big time. Let's see. We do got Dr. Evil researching some current comedy news, but we'll get there in a moment.
So,
Is there anything you want to promote? Any dates? Any plugs? Anything you need to shout out?
not that I wanna. Not that I know to shout out. You know.
Yeah, through it. Come on, you got.
Okay. Hold on. Hold on. I'm receiving word now that the greatest rock band in St. Louis, the Winks, is doing a show on what is it? May 17th at the Heavy Anchor.
Yeah.
Forgiving Tree will be there.
That's my band.
Oh.
Yeah, we're playing.
What a
and
coincidence!
the Winks are the shit, and
What
we're
a
playing it with the
coincidence.
mighty Native State band. too.
Hell yeah!
And they rock too, man.
They funk rock, dude. They got some funky
They'll make you
riffs.
get up and dance, dude.
Mm-hmm.
They'll make you cry. That's Forgiving Tree.
Maybe once or twice, Forgiving Tree has made a few people cry. You know, like
I make you feel. You know what I'm saying? That's the goal, guys. Come on out. We're gonna rock.
he'll make you live.
I'll make you
laugh,
rock until the
and
cops
he'll
come.
Make you love.
That's live, laugh, and love, baby. That's all the Forgiving Tree's here for.
Forgiving Tree, live, laugh, love.
New studio
album.
The story of the traveling pants, or the. Yeah, you got me. Fucking whatever.
The bandhood of traveling pants.
2. I don't know, man.
Boogaloo. Dude, it's crazy that they made 2 movies about this. I've not seen the second one, but I'm pretty sure it's the same dead guy. The same dead guy, Weekend at Bernie's. They made a second one. And it's the same dead guy. Just functionally.
I didn't watch
Like-
it. That's why I was reaching there. The whole thing was a reach. I'm fucking up so bad. Dr. Evil is blowing
What are
up
you
my
talking
phone.
about? You're doing fine.
I'm killing it, dude.
You're killing
Big
it.
time chilling. Big
Killing
time
it. We
chilling.
kill it.
Bringing home the bacon, buddy.
Ty, if you're watching, we got this in the bag, dude.
I don't have comedy news, but music news.
Okay, hit me up.
The Drake Kendrick Lamar beef.
Hit me. Let's talk about it.
Ooh,
I'm with it. I don't know
my.
shit either.
Oh,
I'm so out of
dude.
Let's go.
I didn't know shit until yesterday.
Fill me in.
And oh shit. Okay.
I'm gonna take a hit.
Okay.
Of that.
It
Yeah,
sounds
do
like
it.
a crime scene.
Do it. Oh, dude. Kendrick murdered this dude. Like,
Literally?
like,
Sorry.
well, figuratively.
Let's go. I'm
but,
gonna all
like,
caps. Kendrick Lamar murders. Unalives. We're gonna get
Unalives for
flagged.
the
We're
for the
getting flagged.
YouTube for the YouTube safety net. Unalived. But from my understanding of it, and get in the comments if I'm wrong. At Chris David Music Pro, at me if I'm wrong. Oh no, that's your handle.
Comedy by coincidence at gmail.com for all your comments, questions, and concerns. Carry on.
So it started with, I don't remember what song it was on, but Drake dropped a bar, I think as a feature, where he's talking about him. I think it was on a J. Cole song. It was about Drake, J. Cole, and Kendrick being the big 3. And Kendrick comes back with a bar on a feature that he did with Future and Metro Boomin. He's like, big 3, nah, fuck that. Big me. He's like, nah, you guys ain't it. Basically calling him shit. And then that's from my understanding sort of like what really like popped off events. Because
Okay.
then Kendrick dropped a song called Euphoria. Shit went after Drake pretty hard. He's like, yo, don't tell lies about me. I won't tell truths about you. Then, like, Drake responded. Dude, Kendrick has dropped like 4 diss tracks. Dude, Ye came out of retirement to do a diss track against Drake. It's like, bro, what?
I mean, can I say this?
Mm-hmm.
This might be a controversial statement, so I apologize to anybody who's offended. But how hard can Drake be if he got his start on Nickelodeon? You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying, dude,
Like, but
bro, this dude's a rapper. His real name's Aubrey. What you mean?
shit, dude. I will say Kendrick Lamar. What was the big album that came out while we were in college?
I think that was Bitch. Was it the one? Because it's the one with Humble.
Yeah, with
Yeah,
Humble on it.
Yeah, Mad City, Humble.
Because when that
Yeah,
shit came out,
Loyalty,
everybody
yeah,
was
Loyalty,
saying
it's that
Kendrick
one.
was the
Yeah, it's
best.
that one.
Was the best and going to be the best rapper of our generation and
Mhm.
shit.
I mean, dude,
And,
he's been proving
I remember
it.
it. I'm not huge into the news on it all though.
I'm not either,
I
but
used to be way more hip with who was up and coming and stuff, and now I'm probably like 5 years removed from that.
yeah, I feel you. I'm pretty far out the hip hop game as far as like what's relevant, you know.
I will say I've been forced because of Forgiving Tree. Mad love and respect. Go check it out on Spotify, YouTube, all that stuff. Forgiving Tree. I've had to indulge and like dive head first into the local rock scene, you know, because anywhere you can make friends and indulge and support other local music that are trying to do the thing you're trying to do, you got it, you know. So
Exactly, yeah.
because you can do the lone wolf thing all you want. How fucking far you think you're gonna do unless you're a nepo baby, you know?
You're not gonna get far on your own, man.
And
Like,
then if you're a nepo baby, you're not going far on your own. You got somebody doing the work for you. So
exactly, you're just
if
sort of
you're like
riding-
us, hobos and Grateful Dead fans and just average Joes trying to make a goddamn pay stub, social workers and teachers and blue collar guys, you know, you got to go do the goddamn thing.
You gotta do the thing.
Which the comedian version is you got to go hit the open mics. You're going to meet your friends there. You're going to make some comic friends. They're going to show you how they do it. You'll play your first out of town open mic. You play, you know, and then you'll make $25, and that's when you're like, oh damn, I'm a comedian. Cool, you know, it works its way up. You know.
And then you'll go out and you'll purchase illegals and you'll start a 20-year downward spiral.
Yeah. When Uncle Joey always said it takes 20 years to make a good comic, it's like, oh man, how many fucking years does it take to make a good rock band? And you know, you can't. I gotta remind everybody because I fucking get into my head about this too. You know, if you're over the age of 21, you can still rock. I don't care if you're fucking 24 to, you know, 58 or older, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I have buddies who are 73 I'd encourage to go hit a fucking jam or play a fucking Wednesday night, you know, or something, right? So
right.
you're never too old to rock and roll. Now, you might be a little too old to do those knee dives I do. In fact, I'm getting too old to do that shit.
Hey,
I
but a
need to
Speedo
stop.
gets more shocking the older you get, so
But nobody wants to see that. You know.
I'm
head
saying.
face.
I'm just saying.
But yeah. So never too old to rock and roll. Don't let that be the cop out on why you don't do shit. Oh, I'm too old to do that. You might be older and your schedule might be more fucked up, but don't let that get in your. You know, don't let age get in your head about that.
Yeah, don't let your age stop you from doing what you want to do and having hobbies, you know. Go out, go to that rock show. Get in the pit.
Go play that rock show. Go do the open mic. Go do the first open mic, because you don't get those 20 years unless you go fucking do the first one, you know. I'm one to talk. I still haven't done it.
You got to get in the pool to get wet, you feel me?
Yeah, same here. Same here. I mean, guys, still, I'm a bitch. I haven't gone and hit my comedy open mic cherry. You know, me and Ty have tried, and then it's always one fucking thing or another. There's a party we have to get to, or the other time was the thing didn't start for 4 hours because the fucking info was like a year outdated or something. So, you know, do your research too, thoroughly.
Thoroughly research.
Hey, do you have any questions for me? You rocking and rolling?
Yeah. I don't.
No.
But thanks for letting them know that. You know.
Cool, yeah. Just thought I'd try to change this up. Let me see if I got any more questions for you.
I do. While you think on that, I want to let our viewers know who maybe don't, and you know, the culmination of the Kendrick beef with Drake.
Yeah, please.
Dude was saying a lot of stuff, like calling a lot of people in Drake's, you know, circle, and sort of like Drake himself, you know, insinuating that they're predators.
Yeah.
And like not great people, and like, dude, and one of them. And Meet the Grams, dude, he like called out his kid, Drake's kid Adonis, like claiming he had that kid to hide another kid, claiming Drake has like an 11-year-old daughter and shit, and like just kind of roasting him at his ass and like really coming for this dude. And it's just like, okay, Kendrick, we see you.
This is also in the 2024 age of Will Smith slapping Chris Rock, and what's the Cat Williams telling everybody that Kevin Hart's in the Illuminati, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, like, what do you gotta do to up the shit to that crazy level to get in the news or whatever? Because, I mean, also, like, hey, world, you don't also have to compete for the news, you know what I mean? Shit doesn't have to keep getting crazier just so you can make it in the news, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, can we calm the fuck down a little bit? That's all I'm saying. Like,
I feel you. It is getting a little rowdy out there.
Hey
You
guys,
feel
a
me?
little fucking
A little
rowdy
rowdy.
over You just keep your fucking shit together for just a little bit.
If we could just keep everything nice and cool before we get rowdy again, that would be fucking great. You know, I'm down for a rowdy time, but you know, there's just something not right with, you know, a lot of days just being rowdy now. You feel me?
Everybody, you know, you could take one from Ryan Schweitzer, maybe just smoke a little weed and chill the fuck out. You know,
Don't mind if
that's
I
all
do.
I'm saying. Go for it. Your turn. To keep things rocking and rolling here, I want to tell you guys how Ryan Schweitzer and I met, because I don't know if we've ever like aired this out on the podcast, but I figured today's a good day. It's a legendary podcast, and if it's a legendary podcast, it's only fitting we talk about a legend. Oh my God. So I met Schweitzer my freshman year of high school and his sophomore year. He was a year older than me. And I tried out for baseball because I played baseball from like first grade through 8th grade. And when I went to public school, I tried out for the public school baseball team. I'm not trying to say our public school name. I'm going to try not to, but it might slip out because 200 millies, yeah. But I did not make the baseball team because he said I was too fat. And he put a little more politer than that, but that was what it came down to. Hey, buddy, you're too big. Why don't you go try out for... You're too short and too big, and I was like, but I can catch, I can throw a ball, I'm great. It didn't matter. I could hit a ball, too. They missed out. Fuck them. You guys lost out.
Facts. Fuck them.
But I did go join the track team because I had to do something. And my parents were demanding I do something. And honestly, it was probably okay that I'd be out of the house. It was all good. I went and joined track. And do you think me and Ryan were running the fucking 300-meter sprint? Fuck no.
Fuck no, dude.
What were we doing?
Oh, we were throwing some implements, some of that
Implements
shot
of destruction.
put. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Mm-hmm. Implements of war.
That motherfucking shot put,
That
bro.
motherfucking discus, bro.
I didn't get into the discus, but
I
thought I'd kill
I got more
somebody
into
with the
discus.
I don't know why. That's why I stayed away from it.
I almost did kill someone with the discus.
Yeah,
You
I
remember that?
Actually, did you hit
Yeah.
Brandon?
No,
No.
I hit that dude Mason.
Oh, I don't remember.
Oh yeah, dude. He walked in the vector. I went a little out of it, but he walked too close, and he just happened to have his hand up, but it hit him. He's like this. It hit him
Yeah, I was trying
in
not
such
to
a
say
way.
last names when we were talking about people.
I
'cause-
didn't, did I?
No, you said
Oh,
no. You
yeah, I
said
said,
Mason.
yeah.
You're good.
Yeah, but yeah,
Yeah,
well,
no,
of course,
discus
for like
will fuck
anonymity.
you up.
and,
They're
like,
they're metal rimmed. You know what I mean?
yeah, they're
Jesus, imagine that knocking you in the back of the skull. Especially they
Yeah.
get some speed behind them. A shot was at least it's just blunt. Wait, but fuck, dude.
well, they're both blunt.
Yeah.
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 One is more like
Again,
w-
200.
yeah. One is just more. One is more centralized on the force. So right, because like that
Has a
discus.
little more speed.
Yeah, that discus. You're
More
throwing
force
that pretty fast.
Work behind it. But I didn't hit, but I remember watching Zach get hit in the back of the head with a shot put.
Oh damn!
And I thought that was gonna be like life ending to a degree, and just funny as shit that Zach was perfectly fine, didn't even notice, and was just went and worked out. It was afterwards, like
That
got a reaming from Coach. Shout out Coach G. And I'm just gonna talk about him as Coach G, but Coach G was the shit, dude. And also probably taught us some of our bad habits too, but whatever,
and some good ones. You know,
abs
don't fart in
superset.
front of ladies. Ab superset. High fiber diet. Coach G definitely taught me the importance of the high fiber diet.
I can't remember what he called them, but the toe exercises so you get really good fucking calves, and then like the importance of having dope ass fucking calves that pop. He was kind of a wild man. And I do remember him always having like not like showing us or trying to do it in front of us, but you knew he had a can of Skull in his fucking pocket and he was chewing those.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he was dipping pretty.
He was different, dude. That's the tits. When shit was good.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, what a great mentor for us to have as youths. Of all, I think of like all the ones we could have gotten stuck with it. The school we went to, right? Indiscriminate teen high. And I feel like I feel like we really lucked out by getting the one track coach that came from a different school.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
That
feel
they
me?
couldn't tell our records.
Couldn't tell
yeah,
our
didn't know how
records and
bad
shit.
kids all of us were.
Know how like terrible students and shit.
Yeah, because Roswell didn't fuck with like any of us, and
No.
none of the other like track coach. Yeah. Anyways,
No, they were all kind of
track meets were fun. I liked track meets because they were kind of like very open ended and just like you could meet some people out there.
Yeah. Yeah, you had like a lot of time you could just sort of like walk around and mingle and shit and just like hang about and do the thing.
Yeah. Now, if you were a female at any of these boys' track meets, you were about to be accosted. You know what
I do, man.
Yeah, because you're just every guy.
Every
has the same
guy is
thought.
like,
Well,
what?
this is the perfect opportunity. I'm gonna go meet somebody from a different school, and let me go talk to this chick. And yeah, those poor girls. Girls, you forewarned. I don't know.
I don't know.
Shit. I was thinking if I had any more. Where's your favorite place to vacation?
Oh shit. Okay.
Let's
This
go.
is-
These are the important questions.
This is gonna be a twofer. My favorite place that I've been,
Sure. Yeah.
Colorado.
For sure. That place will ruin you.
Colorado.
Place will ruin you in a good way. You know, it just makes every other place kind of
Yeah.
suck.
Yeah. It's just so beautiful.
It could have more. I could stand more rain. That's my one complaint with Colorado. I love the rain, and if it doesn't rain 320 days out of the year, I'd probably be a little. Also, it's so fucking dry.
Yeah.
I'm a river. We're river boys, man. We're in St. Louis with like 3 fucking rivers that run through here.
Mm-hmm.
Not one. Not a river runs through.
No.
3 rivers run through. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yo, 3 rivers.
3
boys.
times is depressing. Sorry. They call it misery for a
1, 2,
reason.
3 times depressed. Yeah, dude, Colorado just kind of ruins it. I
What
wouldn't
is
want
your
to
favorite
live there.
place in Colorado?
I've only ever been to Colorado Springs
Fuck
and like
yeah.
that part of it. Colorado Springs, that was terrible. We got to do that again. We're white.
It's my favorite.
And then like
Manitou Springs, but it's small. It's just like a little. It's right next to Colorado Springs. So yeah, I think of it
And-
like Baldwin to Ellisville. You know what
Yeah.
I mean, like it's
Okay.
fucking same shit.
there,
Go 8 miles, you're there. You know.
Right. That.
Okay, but
So,
sorry.
but I was up in that Colorado Springs and then up in like Boulder and Denver. I was really cool, you know. I wouldn't want to live there though. That just seems like I hate the snow, dude. I hate it.
I feel like you get used to
It's
it
this-
after you're on your second
but
winter.
it's this white powdery menace. Dude, I feel about snow the same way Anakin feels about sand, dude. It's white, fluffy, powdery,
My
and
one
it gets
thing
everywhere.
about Colorado, if I ever tried to live there, I'd have to live Colorado Springs because I can't do fucking mountain driving. And then you want me to do
yeah.
mountain driving in the snow on top of that? No.
Fuck that.
I can do mountain driving in the Appalachians, no problem. I did a little bit of like Rocky Mountain driving, like getting outside of Manitou and I was trying to get over to Cripple Creek, which is like 20 miles into the mountains from Manitou Springs or something. And we got about like a quarter of the way there, and I was like, also, there's nowhere. Where the fuck are you going to turn around on the side of a cliff? You know what I mean? Like, there's no place. I had to just keep going until they were like, hey, check it out. There's this mine you can go up, and you have to go up to the top of the mountain to get this fucking mine. I was losing my shit, dude. I just don't do heights really well. At least the Appalachians I've done so many times in my life that I'm like, okay, I've done this. And, like, you're not, like, on a cliff, you know? I'll hit some trees. There ain't nothing out there.
Yeah, you know, I feel like, you know, I feel like in Appalachia, you know, that's more like driving on like a hill as the mountain, you know? You feel
Right.
me? Like it's more like hill driving, right?
It's not entirely. It depends, but yeah, no, it's more foothills of Missouri where it's rough, you know, Ozark Mountains.
Where I could be down for that because that's terrain I'm kind of used to. I'm not used to that like super narrow. You're doing a lot of like
one
canyon
lane,
driving.
one lane.
Canyon driving is what I would really call it.
And
out
then
in,
imagine
like,
having snow on top of that.
yeah,
Fuck all
no,
that.
miss
No.
me, dude. I'm
Colorado.
Colorado. I love you, but politely, please, fuck off with those canyon roads, dude.
I'm gonna be real. It's so beautiful out there. I can't wait till I'm back there. So you know, a little love-hate relationship though.
Yeah.
Also,
You know, if that's the one thing people dislike about you, I feel like you're doing okay.
is that the
So,
one
like-
thing they dislike about Colorado? What's the other thing I dislike about Colorado? Going to Colorado and back.
Driving through Kansas.
Kansas. Fuck
Kansas,
you,
fuck
Kansas.
Kansas.
Hey, Kansas. I'm from Missouri for sure. fuck you. You know what I mean? This is getting legendary podcast.
Yeah.
Legendary
Yeah,
status here.
fuck you, Kansas. Iowa, you're all right, but you're basically just Kansas.
Kansas, you sent people over. God, you know what I mean? Like,
And you're flat, too, bitch.
you make your state patrol taxes from or income from just like busting people. So like, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. If you're going to Colorado, I'm also the only dumbass who brings weed to Colorado because the first night
Allegedly,
you're there,
of course.
Yeah, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah, I would do this if I.
Rosie.
We're going on a honeymoon to Colorado Springs. I would. Allegedly. But yeah, the first night you get there, it's gonna be late as shit, and nothing's gonna be open. So you gotta have something, right?
Exactly. You know.
So then you're sweating both ways. Dr. Evil, are we doing okay? Is this podcast going all right? How
I think so.
You think it's all right? Okay.
Yeah. I
Tight,
think it's
man. Tight, dude. Ty? It's in the bag, baby.
Mad love
Told
tie.
you. Okay, you said Colorado. What's your other favorite place? I think you said two for.
Yeah. More of like the place that I would really think is beautiful to go is honestly in that like Nebraska, Minnesota area, just like
up north.
up north,
Where
and
nobody
like
goes.
yeah, where nobody goes, and like what I feel like is like the actual Great Plains to me.
You're
You
gonna
know,
love Red Dead, dude.
I know,
Oh,
dude.
man.
I'm excited to play it. I'm excited to just cowpoke it up.
The views and the just graphics are so good, bro.
Oh.
You're gonna get a little bit of that Montana itch in you from
Fuck
it.
yeah.
So, I'd love to go to like, you know what? I don't want to say Yellowstone, somewhere like Yellowstone, but I feel like, of course, as soon as I go to Yellowstone, it blows up. You know.
Oh, but what a hell of a way to go, dude.
Yeah, right, but still sounds pretty tough.
How about you, Chris? What's your favorite place? To
Emerald
go?
Isle, North Carolina. It's an island on the
Okay.
outer banks of North Carolina. It's towards the southern bit of those islands. It's just beautiful. Love that place. Would go there every summer if I could. I'd go I need to go other places too. I'm sure there's other places that are awesome, but that place kind of ruined me a little bit. I just love it. Every time I go, I just have a blast. And it's beautiful.
Fuck yeah.
Even in a fucking torrential storm. I haven't been there in a hurricane. That would probably suck. But,
100.
haunted. And that's,
Haunted.
I mean, the insurance on those beach houses got to be stupid. So.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah. Like, I feel like they're probably, like, relatively affordable as far as, like, a modern-day house goes. But you know that insurance is probably at least a quarter of what you're paying for it.
If they can get it.
If they,
Oh, if they can get it even.
Yeah, because,
Yeah.
like, aren't some places starting, like, don't quote me on this. I think it was, like, Florida. They're not going to insure in a lot of parts of the state or something like that.
Oh, that would for sure check out as far as, like, late-stage
Louisiana.
capitalist
Because of, like-
greed, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Like,
damages from historic events and stuff.
because
Reminds
of
me
Katrina.
of this
Yeah.
one
no, like
media
the recent
company.
stuff, like what was hitting the Tampa area the past couple of years.
Oh, yeah, because they've just had, like, a bunch of tropical storms and hurricanes and shit that have just been, like, boom. You know, just hitting them and
Yeah.
hitting them and hitting them.
It's like a pinball wizard.
Just like
Over
a
and
pinball
over and
wizard,
over
you
again.
know?
Constantly
Just like how Kendrick
smacking
keeps
that
hitting
ball.
Drake.
Yeah. Ooh, shit. Kind of like
Shit.
how Forgiving Tree keeps knocking these rock and roll concerts out of the fucking park, and we need you
Mhm.
to keep making them better. I'm talking to you, listener.
Only you
Can make
can
Forgiving
make Forgiving
Tree.
Tree shows better.
exactly. Like, please come. We would love to have you. Be part of the Forgiving Tree family.
They're a vibe and they're great.
What's your favorite Forgiving Tree song?
Ooh. I've said it before and I'll say it again, everything.
Everything's pretty solid. I was reminded how fucking tight that jam is. And then I was listening to, by the way, we printed the CD a second time because we sold so many we had to print it a second time. That's pretty cool, guys. Tie in the bag. So the second version we actually put the I'm kind of embarrassed to tell everybody this. When we had the first discs printed, we rushed the album to get it there in time for the album release. We have since remastered the whole goddamn album and boosted the bass on everything. Not just the song, I'm talking everything. But now everything the song fucking blasts because Dr. Evil just rings out, bro. It's pretty tight.
Shucks.
It gives it the pocket and the when you're when you're at a Forgiving Tree show and everything's playing and you hear the dun 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 dun, the thing you actually move to, that's just blasting now in the car and it's fucking tremendous. I love it.
Hell yeah.
Dr. Evil putting down some sick ass bass out there. My favorite bassist I've ever played with, I'll say that. Though friendly shout out to Johnny Ray. He's up there too.
Hell yeah.
I'm trying to think of other bassists I've played with. I'm not even thinking about Crash. John Schmidt, yeah, well, fucking. Hey, John Schmidt, fuck you for giving me peer pressuring me into my first cigarette. There you go. Full name and everything. You're definitely you're my favorite bassist, dude. That's what I'm saying. Crash. No. Oh man. So, hey, happy shit, dude. What a
Happy
great,
shit.
legendary,
What a great
legendary
episode.
podcast, dude.
Hell yeah, legendary.
Comedy news, guys.
Comedy
We'll
news.
do something if we feel like hanging a little bit at the end. We will, but let's get her in. Comedy fucking news, everybody.
I
What?
want you to be surprised fresh because I've already.
Oh, you want me to? Oh, I'll read
Yeah,
it. You
I
want
do.
me to read it? I
No.
thought you were
Sure
gonna lay
do.
it on us, and I
No,
thought you were
no,
chin
no.
style, gonna chin get me out of here.
Oh, do you need to stop talking? Because I
Chin,
I
get me
can.
out of here.
If you want me to,
No,
I'll
I'm
read
playing.
it. I figured it would be more interesting if the
I'm
host
playing,
hosted.
dude. If the guy...
Might be.
You did good. You did good. Okay. So I'm gonna read this.
I sent them all to you at least. Like, you don't have to look them up or anything. They're there. I'm producing.
Yeah, you're delusional as fuck, gang. Let's post these messages. I could never spiral over a... Can't say it. Who had to pay me to suck their... Oh, that's not... Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm reading... That's a friend of ours. I'll tell you about it later. We can't read that on the... Sorry.
Thanks.
Can I at least finish this?
I don't think you should.
That's not the right thing. That's not Dr. Evil, by the way. This is actually a post that we were like, holy fucking shit on, but can't tell you who it's about or what it's about, so... There he was. It was about Oscar for Rizzle. Okay, so thank you, Dr. Evil. John Mulaney says, David Lee Roth turned down his live comedy show. I didn't know how to appeal to him. You know what? High five. High five. This is Chris News.
I
you
said
know?
for you.
This is for me page. For
That's
sure.
pretty cool.
So John Mulaney, one of Dr. Evil's favorite comedians, was. Oh.
I haven't followed him in
Oh.
quite a bit, but
Why?
I liked him back in Newtown.
You know
What
what?
did John
You know
Mulaney
what?
do?
Hold on. Comedy news, do spill. Okay, so
No,
we
it's
had
all
a
good.
fan.
It's just I haven't kept up with him or anything. I don't know if I'm still a fan of his work at this point.
Okay,
I have not watched.
you're being fair.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I like that about you. You're a good comedy recipient, and you know what? You'll give everybody their time to say something. But okay. So David Lee Roth, original singer of Van Halen, Wildcat, also part of the reason Van Halen broke up. Hey, EW. I want the news, not... Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's try this again. Okay, so John Mulaney says David Lee Roth turned down his live comedy show. I didn't know how to appeal to him. Quote, I should just call him up and say, let's party, and he might show up. As it turns out, John Mulaney's invitation to appear did not exactly dazzle Diamond Dave. That's a lot of D's for me. Sorry, I just... Whew. The comedian revealed on Thursday...
The edibles kicked
Holy
in.
shit. The comedian revealed on Thursday's episode of Jimmy Kimmel Live that rocker David Lee Roth was one of so many people who turned down... You're saying a lot of people turned this down, huh? Okay.
Oh, damn.
Ty would say something about that. Okay, but was one of so many people who turned down an appearance on his next show, Everybody's in L.A., ahead of its Netflix debut this evening. He passed, which is okay. I respect the man. He's a solid guy. I like that. You know what? Man, love and respect everybody. You know what, David Lee Roth? He was busy. He was a busy guy. He's a busy guy. You know what I'm saying?
He's a busy dude.
Stuff.
If you know anything about David Lee Roth, he's not up to anything good. You know what I mean? Sorry.
Problem. What do you think David Lee Roth is up to?
Probably recording a really weird video. Not a music video.
Just a video of
Yeah.
him? Like,
Well,
is this
A
something
very
he's done?
cryptic video.
weird.
Is this
yeah.
something
Very
he's done
cryptic.
before? And I'm just like,
Yeah. This has
Oh,
been his
what?
life after Van Halen. Has been like making really weird videos with really weird people.
so wait.
And, like,
When we
having a
say
true
after Van
harem?
Halen, we mean like when Van Halen like died in 2011, like
He died.
or
He died in 2020, and I know this because he died on my alleged honeymoon. I would have allegedly gone to Colorado on,
mhm.
which is also why Forgiving Tree was born, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Also, we played Guitar Hero over the pandemic, and I think our band name was
Forgiving Tree.
Forgiving Tree, and we were like, dude, what are we doing?
What do we do?
We were in a jazz band at the time. We were like, we need to rock, dude. But yeah. I originally asked him to kind of be my Cleto, he said, referring to band leader. But then I was like, or just a guest. Mostly, Mulaney said, because he really wanted to talk to Roth about life in a part of L.A. County. Yeah, there's a word I can't say. A part of L.A. County that's located just north of Pasadena. And he said no to that, too. Honestly,
Wow.
like, I didn't know how to appeal to him because I'm like, it's David Lee Roth. I should just call him up and say, let's party. The former Van Halen frontman is actually an EMT, adding, maybe just call and say, I'm bleeding, and he'll come over. What? He's an EMT? Like, emergency medical
What?
transmit? That'd be tight. I mean, that's tight.
That'd be
Man,
cool.
love and
Just
respect.
like have a heart attack.
You're having
David
you're
Lee Roth
ODing
shows
on
you're
coke.
ODing. How ironic
And Diamond
for David
Dave
Lee Roth
shows
to
up.
show up and give me fucking Narcan or whatever because I'm having too much blow. That would be ironically delicious.
I'd have a lot of. I'd be worried. Let's change it up here. Mad love to Van Halen, David Lee Roth, and maybe John Mulaney if we like him. You decide. You, the viewer, decide. The best things in life are free. Register for free to keep reading. So hold on, guys. Gotta do some shit. We ripping this off. All right. Ted Cruz is not pleased with comedian Tom Segura's. Hold on. Guys, I'm not going to be able to read this. I'm going to get the headline for you, but hold on. This is just...
I'll give you the gist of it. He
Ted-
found out about the one sketch that Tom Segura did in his special about allegedly Ted Cruz being his neighbor, and he was basically like, not funny. Don't care for it.
Don't care for it.
I do not have a taste for this. Okay, don't watch it.
Let me see if I can get
Bitch.
the direct quote still.
Tom Segura has a bit involving Ted Cruz. We're going to keep it vague so you can go check out Tom Segura's next tour at a place near you, because it's either going to be still in development or it might be on his latest Netflix special. You decide.
You decide.
Those are the only two I got.
Oh, I sent you several more.
Oh, okay. You want to read us? Can you? What you got? What you got, Chin? That's an inside joke. If anybody likes Fighter and the Kid. Okay.
All right.
Chin.
Other articles were essentially Tom Brady's going to be roasted on Netflix apparently.
The roast of Tom Brady on Netflix.
Cool, another white man getting roasted. Cool.
Yes.
Cool.
You know
Cool
what?
indeed.
Our time to shine.
The streaming company's billing it.
That's a joke, people. Come on now.
Netflix is billing it essentially the greatest roast of all time. The difference between this roast, according to the CBS article I'm reading, and other roasts is it'll be airing live and uncensored, which will make it the first time in history that a roast has aired live.
Fucking menace to society.
Sorry.
You absolute
I suck.
troglodyte,
Sorry.
dude.
That was
No. Roast to Tom Brady, roast to Chris Davis right here, right now, dude. You are absolutely foul for doing that, dog. And here he goes again.
Y'all, it literally
Doing it
starts in 1 minute. The roast of Tom Brady live and uncensored on Netflix starts 1 minute from the time I've pulled this article up.
Well, I'm posting
8
this.
p.m. Eastern, Sunday, May 5th.
That's hilarious.
Woo.
I wonder who's roast. I bet they get some good comedians to roast him.
Although
Yeah,
Netflix
but-
hasn't announced the full list of people who will be roasting Brady, several names have been leaked, including...
Hold on. Before you read, who do you think is going to be on the list? I feel like it's going to be something ridiculous, something dumb. I feel like Shaq is going to be
Who's
there.
high on Netflix's comedian list? That's what I immediately drift to, and I would say Bert or Tom. No?
No, I think...
It's going to be more mainstream?
I think it's going to be more sports figures.
Oh. Okay, go ahead, Dr.
Oh,
Evil.
hold on. There's also... No, wait. It is among another article, so I'm going to use this as a jumping off point to one of the other ones I pulled
Okay,
up.
love it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're the best.
So, essentially, Jeff Ross is producing,
Okay.
Of
but
course.
Of course
among
he
the
was
roasters
doing it.
that have been leaked, we have Randy Moss, Julian Edelman, Drew Bledsoe, and Rob Gronkowski.
Gronk.
The Gronk.
The Gronk.
Okay, so,
So,
if you're a sports fan and also sort of into comedy and like keep up with current players, this is your shit, dude. Go check this out.
it's part of the Netflix is a Joke Fest, which part of the lineup has been announced. Let's get into it.
Woo.
So, we got new specials coming from Ali Wong, Bert Kreischer, Dion Cole, Fortune Feimster, Gabriel Iglesias, Joe Coy, and Michelle Buteau, among others.
Fuck yeah, dude. Ty's gonna be so proud of us. Hey, Ty.
Hell
In the
yeah.
bag, dude.
In the bag.
In the bag.
So be looking out for more. We should know more soon.
Who was that? Who was that first one you said before, Bert?
Oh, sorry.
You said that was You said Amy Wong?
Ali Wong.
Ali
Yeah,
Wong.
sorry.
Yeah, dude, she's pretty funny. She
Yeah, she killed. She
killed
murders.
it. She killed it in Beef on Netflix. That was funny.
You got any favorite comedy specials right now, or recent ones you've seen?
Ooh.
Okay, sorry about that.
I-
Sorry.
I just wanted to make sure we knew before we moved on. Like you.
I would. Honestly, dude, it's Sad Boy, but Bo Burnham's Inside is still one of my favorites.
Rock on.
It's just
We love and respect Bo Burnham.
it's pretty raw and real, and like that
Yeah.
just appeals to me. Hell yeah.
Rock on.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
what's
love and
happening.
respect. No, it's okay. We're talking about comedy specials.
Comedy specials, cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite comedy special, Chris? What's
I
yours?
suck. I suck.
You suck.
I mean, those were some of the first ones I saw were the Eddie Murphy ones, but I'm a comedy connoisseur at this point. Ty would agree with me. I know all of the up-and-coming ones. I have probably a bigger list of comedians, good comedians in my head than porn stars at this point, and that's saying something. Used to be like a directory up there. And I gotta say, my favorite comedy special the past couple years, help me and say it with me if you can't. If like I'm having trouble remembering the name of it because I suck. I'm like 200 milligrams deep, but
I think I got you.
I think you could help me, and I'll say
Is
it
it
with you.
Gringo Poppy?
Gringo Poppy, yes, you got me because I'm a connoisseur. I know it's good.
Gringo Poppy, is that
And short is good, and that's
Ed Short?
and no, and
Who
it's
is that? Who is
Brendan. It's Brendan Schaub.
Brendan
one
Schaub.
Of the
Okay.
best, you know.
Hell
Right?
yeah.
Gringo Poppy, dude. So that's my favorite one of the past couple years. But is it a generational statement? Maybe. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
J-Rock, baby.
Is it going to age well? I don't know. Did Delirious? I don't know. You know, but can you open door for the little guy?
I got you. Oh, buddy.
Okay, sorry. I think Dr. Evil had some extra news. I
Yeah.
sorry for cutting you off. We love you and
Okay.
appreciate
No,
you.
it wasn't a cutoff. I was just saying before we transition out of comedy news,
Right,
I wanted to float
right.
one more.
Thanks,
And that
Jim.
is that the guy who attacked Dave Chappelle is suing the Hollywood Bowl over the incident. Pew, 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 pew.
The guy who attacked Dave
guy.
Chappelle is suing the Hollywood Bowl.
Oh, I love it.
According
He's gonna
to
get some money.
CBS News, a man who rushed the stage during a Dave Chappelle performance at the Hollywood Bowl and tackled the comedian to the ground is suing the venue and the security team it hired.
It did, from the reports, sound like they went a little fucking apeshit on him, beating him afterwards. But like,
Oh shit, really?
he's probably gonna have a tough time on that one. Yeah, I think they use unnecessary force afterwards, and I
Yep,
bet
they are
that's what
alleging
they're
that
going
officers.
for. I remember the description. I was like, damn, they beat his ass, and then I thought comics hopped in and beat his ass too. Like, go on.
Oh shit.
Sorry.
The
Let's
article
see.
describes it as ruthlessly the beating,
I remember.
resulting in the dislocation of a shoulder and being spat on after the tackling. So,
Ugh,
Paul-
that's fucked up, dude.
He might get something out of it.
Yeah, you're likely to get more for just like I don't want to sound like a trash person, but I was like, okay, a dislocated shoulder, that's not too bad. Getting spit on, okay, what the fuck? That's too far, you know? Like
Yeah.
you physically hurt me, that's whatever, but like you're giving me diseases or some shit. Like I don't know what's in your spit. Don't spit on
In
me like that, dude.
2024, that could
Yeah.
be bio labeled a war
Don't-
crime or
yeah,
something crazy.
that's
Depending on
gross,
who's
man.
judging. But
I'm
also,
not consenting for you to spit on me in that situation. Like, don't do that. You know?
Yeah.
You feel me?
Let me tell you, it's okay first. Then my other, I lost it. It's gone.
I'm sorry.
It's gone, dude. It's all right.
Sorry, it happened. It's okay. It happens to every guy.
That concludes our comedy news. Shout out Dr. Evil for all that hard work. Thank you for keeping this a viable, awesome news podcast.
Legendary. If you
we had
will.
at least one similar segment, so we're all good.
Hell yeah.
You can do Savage of the Week.
Yeah,
too.
I was about to say, normally when we have a guest on, we have the guest pick the Savage of the Week, but I do want to make a quick shout out to Dr. Evil for changing her own car tire to a spare tire on the side of a highway this week on her own. like a big
Wow.
way to go, Dr. Evil.
Hell yeah.
That's pretty savage. Like, we got a savage
did it.
producer here. We wouldn't be nothing without her, so thank you.
Let the record show.
But who would you say is Savage of the Week, my friend?
Christopher. I'm going to be an asshole here. I'm going to say myself.
Yeah? Okay.
I'm being
that's
a
fine.
motherfucking savage, dude. I am rolling with all the punches and still being a motherfucking G. Dude, I'm still being me, still doing the damn thing, you know, still getting that bread, that hustle, bro, that
I
exercise.
literally made you Savage of the Week like 2 or 3 weeks ago on here and like
Oh, shit, really?
named all of these things too, by the way. So that's okay. We can have you at Savage of the Week. You gotta listen
You're a
to
bad
the podcast
mofo.
'cause you'll miss some shit like that sometimes. Sometimes
I know,
we
dude,
talk
I'm-
about you. You might be Savage of the
I'm a
Week some
bad
week.
guest
You
because
never
I
know.
don't listen to all the episodes. I'm sorry.
I know he only goes and listens to the ones. With
But that's,
himself
you know,
in it, guys. and
whatever.
That's why you need to comment. Okay, leave your comments, please. We love you. Love to see them.
Get in the comments.
Shit, dude, I lost it.
Damn.
The short term memory is really affected right now.
Yeah.
How about that?
Ty,
Ty,
we did it. It's in the bag.
we did it.
Savage of the Week. So yeah, no, Schweitzer, you're a good candidate for it. I'd say you're Savage of the Week. I think when you come on, actually, the guest is not always the Savage of the Week. So like, makes sense.
It makes
Makes
sense.
sense.
Wait, so have I been? I've been on here like 5 or 6
Yeah,
times.
you're normal- yeah,
how
you've
many
been,
times have I been
Like
Savage
at
of the
least
Week?
at least 3 to 5 times, because there was 1 or 2 where you
Wow.
weren't here where you were Savage of the Week because we
Fuck
were talking
yeah.
about shit. Yeah, I aired out your dirty laundry and let the world hear about it.
That's all
Like,
right.
it's
I
all
got
right.
nothing to hide.
You ended up Savage of the Week. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, shit, dude, can't be that bad. Shit. Sometimes I come on here and I'm like, God, that Schweitzer pissed me off so much last time.
well, I mean,
I saw him on Monday. He made me so mad.
he made me so mad. I
Yeah.
wanted to slap him.
Some days, but not on here. Yeah, we keep it on
We
out
only
of there.
talk
Good things about Ryan Schweitzer here.
Hell yeah! Thanks, Chris.
And with that, people, I think this one's in the bag. Next week, it's going to be just as legendary. We're only going deeper in the
It's
murky
always
waters from
legendary.
here, people. Tune back in. Mad love and respect, Ty. We love you. Hey, reminder, go listen to Forgiving Tree. And come to Heavy Anchor on May 17th. Come rock and roll night with us, with some of our favorite rock and roll bands. Also say a prayer for Ty's health. Okay, we love you. Bye. Yeah, I think we did it. We did good.
I think
Oh,
so.
fucking in the bag, dude.
In the bag.